and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Dorte. They're the backcourt. Nesmith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. And for the Hornets, at the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Now here's Halliburton. Fade away. Turner, no good. Here's Hayward. Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Dorte. Here's Hield. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. And here's Hayward to the middle. Here's Washington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Here's Dorte. Halliburton for 3. Williams grabs the board. Outside Oubre. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Nesmith. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Now Rozier. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Dorte. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Oubre. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Dorte. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that one year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers, optimistic Coach Carlisle, can help speed up this rebuild.
It's Dorte on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield. 5 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents' guys played Division I basketball.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Washington. All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have 2 college players, 2 high-level college players, it automatically means you've got 2 high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. Lets it go from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oubre on the wing. Inside. Here's Hayward. Up and in on the layup.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Hield. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Halliburton. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now here's Rozier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Rozier, defended by Halliburton. Rozier can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton left side. Just 5 on the clock. Hield from outside. Offensive rebound, Turner, and it's all tied up.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Out to Oubre from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith, guarded by Hayward. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Hayward outside. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Duarte. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Richards is checked in for Williams. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. Indiana, 4th.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Charlotte trailing. Hayward outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Richards. Oubre on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Pacers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Halliburton on the wing. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To stop the drought. The shot misses. Halliburton with some nice D.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Neesmith. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rozier outside. Oubre finds Washington. Down low. Here's Hayward. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Boy, pure strength from Hayward. Loves overcoming any challenge a defender might throw his way.
Outside heel. Pass to Mathurin. Back to heel. And here's Turner. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 7 points. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Now here's Rozier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Oubre. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Norris checked in for Neesmith. Nembhard comes in for Hield. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Smith with it. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Bouknight. Three-pointer. Here's McGowan's. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to Mathurin. McConnell outside. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
So he gets them both. Here's Smith. Pass to Bouknight. Here's McGowan's. Here's Smith. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Bouknight. Here's Washington. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They grab their own miss. And it's blocked. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Mathurin missing. Charlotte trailing. Here's McGowan's. Misses the 3.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Mathurin. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
He's off on the first.
And we know that when Dennis Smith Jr. is playing to his strengths, this guy is an effective player. The key for him moving forward is he's got to find a way to be consistent.
And the Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
McConnell against Smith. Pass to Washington. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smith against McConnell. Here's Nora. To the wing, right side. Here's Nembhard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. O'Shea Brissett out there with Neesmith. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Here's Maledon. Outside Oubre. Up top Hayward. Shoots from the line. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Indiana leading. Here's Mathurin. Shoots over Maledon, and it's Mathurin missing.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Maledon. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Outside Hield. Here's Brissett. Williams defending. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And he makes a first. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Maledon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rozier can't get it to go. And for Indiana, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Duarte. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brissett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Oubre. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Rozier outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hield. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
Rozier outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. for Indiana. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Halliburton. He's got 5 to the paint. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. Rozier outside. Here's Maledon over Halliburton. Maledon, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
The first free throw is good. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oubre against Hield. Can they get it? Rebounded by Hield.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got 7 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Maledon.
Switch.
Now Rozier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
Now here's Hield. And here's Turner. Williams defending. Halliburton for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Hayward. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Listen, the jumper is a key weapon for this team. When Gordon Hayward's effective with it, their offense becomes more efficient. Simple as that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 17-5 run. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Up top, Oubre. Back to Maledon. To the middle. Here's Rozier. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees. Gets that one to go.
Halliburton outside. Another one falls for Indiana.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Rozier, the pass to Williams. And here's Rozier. Pass to Maledon. Hayward with it for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Duarte. Now here's Turner. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Shots, foul, elbow, 2.
So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
Both free throws good from Rozier. Here's McConnell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hield passes to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Outside Hield. Here's the 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard, hounded by Rozier. Pass to Turner. Unloads from 13, and he hits the jumper. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Smith outside. Back to Rozier. Puts up a 3. Nora grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Hield. And he banks in the layup.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rozier outside. Takes a 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Nembhard. Healed for three. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The fadeaway. Richards inside. He's against Turner. Richards' shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. McConnell finds Turner. McConnell with it, covered by Smith. Out to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Smith passes to Washington. Now Rozier from downtown, out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Pacers making a switch here. Indiana dominating the game. McConnell with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Mathurin. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Bouknight. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you consider James Bouknight selected overall number 11 back in 2021, and I think that had a lot to do with his potential more than what he brought to the table initially.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And it was no surprise that Bouknight went relatively early in the draft, Doris.
Well, I think he's got a lot of talent. Obviously, he's got a lot of confidence. He stands 6'5", so this is all about player development, especially from a scoring standpoint.
Hits both from the stripe.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Here's Brissett. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Smith. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer, Bouknight. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Nembhard. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's McGowan's. Back to Smith.
Close in.
Pass to Richards. Here's McGowan's. 6 to shoot. Smith outside from 12 feet. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Mathurin. Now here's McConnell. Up and over Smith. McConnell's shot is off.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Nembhard. And so it's Indiana with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Kelly Oubre out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Now here's Hield going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hield's got 8 points.
The ability to stay nimble on the dribble drive. Buddy Hield making a nice adjustment there.
Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Duarte. No one on him. Makes an easy one. He's got 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Oubre. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Washington's shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. He's got 9. Back to Halliburton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's Hield, guarded by Hayward. With a 9-footer. That one a little long. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Hield. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
No good on that one.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
And he sinks the second. Indiana shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Healed on the wing. Pass to Turner. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
And so Turner nails them both. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. And here's Hayward. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Rozier gets the bucket.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Left side healed. Pass to Turner. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 13. Washington passes to Williams. On the wing, Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Halliburton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rozier outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Williams. Tries again. Oh, and Turner with a block. Now Halliburton, hounded by Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
So it's the Pacers now, after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Duarte. The Pacers again can't hit. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Neesmith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hield. Turner with it. Back to Duarte. Here's Halliburton, hounded by Rozier. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Williams. Turner, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Duarte. To the inside. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 15 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Rozier. 15 points in the game. Hayward finds Washington. On the wing, Rozier. Shoots over Neesmith. The rebound by Neesmith. Neesmith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hield. Now Turner. Washington grabs the miss. Hayward outside. Outside Oubre. Rozier outside. Drains the triple. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Oh, nice D from Rozier. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. It's Hayward on the wing. Washington outside. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. He's got 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Some changes for Indiana. Here's Matherin, guarded by Hayward. Here's Matherin. Pass to Brissett. Over Hayward. Indiana again missing. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Washington. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Hill. Pass to Brissett. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The 3. Hill can't connect. The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Smith outside. Rozier with it. Williams passes to Hayward. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hayward's got 9.
Don't you just love the craftiness that Gordon Hayward brings to the table? So good at sizing up the defense and finding different ways to score.
Here's Matherin. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, what a play by Dennis Smith Jr. You almost get the sense this guy relishes the opportunity to play through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The first one falls. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams, and it's Bouknight in for Washington. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner, he's checked in for Nora. And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hill against Smith. Pass to Brissett. Here's Nembhard. Now Turner. The 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Now here's Hayward. 9 points in the game. Here's Bouknight. And Turner with the block. Smith against Hill. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Matherin. 4-3. They get it again. Turner. From down in the low post, it goes. Turner's got 9 points now in the second half. Rozier outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
McConnell, he's checked in for Hill. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. McConnell passes to Turner. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. He takes it in, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Richards. Here's McGowan's. Fires for three. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Booknight. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Pacers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Brissett, guarded by Hayward. Here's Brissett. Give him 8 points now. Here's Nembhard. Smith with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Down low. Here's McGowan's. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hayward, good.
It just seems to me on the release, you feel like Gordon Hayward's making that basket. What perfect shooting form.
McConnell against Smith. McConnell, good. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's McGowan's. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And so it's Myles Turner making highlights for the Indiana Pacers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Neesmith out there with Myles Turner. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Matherin drills it from deep.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maledon. Pass to Richards. Oubre with it. Three-pointer, Booknight. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Pacers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Williams is checked in for Richards. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Here's Matherin. Here's Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Pass to Neesmith. To the wing on the left. Here's Matherin. Another shot. Good work defensively by Oubre. Well, the Hornets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. To the middle. Robbed. Here's Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. He's covered by Oubre. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, just great recognition from Hayward. Shows his vertical to finish that pass.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Matherin. He's covered by Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Hield's checked in for Indiana. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Hayward outside. Williams up top. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Oubre gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. The shot won't fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Hayward. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Neesmith. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oubre. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hield against Hayward. Here's Neesmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Charlotte, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to Oubre, and here's Rozier. Now here's Hayward. 3-pointer. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
How about Gordon Hayward going from a guy who as a rookie couldn't get much playing time to now an all-star level talent who you cannot let get space from 3.
Here's Neesmith. it's blocked by Williams. Rozier against Halliburton. Goes back up. Williams. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got a rebound, number 8 here already in the game. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Rozier outside. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. From deep, Hayward. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Halliburton, hounded by Rozier. Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Rozier gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Halliburton. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Hayward against Hield.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Misses the layup. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Outside for Rozier. Back to Hayward. Pass to Oubre. And here's Rozier from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Rozier's got 23.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Hield with the ball. Guarded by Hayward. Here's Duarte. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Rozier. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Oubre, the 9-footer's on the mark. Oubre's gotten 4 this quarter.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Here's Duarte. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And that one falls for Oubre.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And so Oubre nails them both. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Five on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. Halliburton's got 11 points here in the second half.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is his feel for the game, knowing when to shoot.
Pass to Hayward. Driving in. Shot from 12. Count the basket. Hayward's got 20.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Duarte. To the right side. Now here's Turner. Back to Duarte. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. On the attack, Rozier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a big-time drive by Terry Rozier. You have to be able to guard both the shot and the drive with this guy. Such a capable offensive player.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Rozier. Indiana leading. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Pass to Duarte. Hield with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
With the teardrop and the finish by Rozier as he lays it in.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the attack, Rozier. Count it. Rozier's got 29.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Duarte. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Rozier with it. Turner covering. They get it back. With the second effort. No good at the rim. Well, the Pacers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Matherin. Yes! He nails it! And the Pacers lead by 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
You got a piece of it. A minute 15 left in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Rozier. Nice shot by Turner. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pacers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Miles Turner.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. The Pacers also with a sub. Smith's checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, and Turner with a block. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Halliburton outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Yeah, I'm here with Miles Turner. And Miles, they made a run there in the second half. What was key in closing out this win?
Just stay the course. Every team makes its run, so you got to know that just got to stay the course. I mean, that's really what it was. You know, every team makes their run. They're going to get some good looks, and you know, they're an NBA team.
You could tell you guys were not affected by their run. Congrats on the win, Miles.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.